did test out whether that patchy could actually gather stone, but it can't. Maybe see if this dodo egg can hatch out. It won't be high quality. Or high quality, I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly. We probably need to take it just back to the shelter. I don't know how the dodo will be affected inside, but the fact it's been reduced down to 40% HP. We'll do a once over of the inventories, see how much everyone can carry, and then decide whether we're heading back. And then we've got one full, or one relatively empty inventory to fill up. And the spider. And along those is pretty much empty. I'll just fill up on these resources over here then. We won't go too far this time. Just get the resources, head back, finish what we're doing. One more point for 500 HP. Level 74. You could get a Rex saddle. For the Rex we do not have. The sad part is now that I have tranquilizers, the thing that lived around here that I would have tranquilized is no longer going up. Everyone's all very slow right now. I'm gonna go find Tenebris. Oh, there he is. He found himself. That thing's coming down, but we're far too way down for this. Maybe I'll take Squeak out to get it. No, that's not good. Let's not separate the group. Currently, we are on day 25. Offload everything first and then worry about moving it to the right place. Might make a couple more storage cupboards. Thank you, Squeak. We'll separate these two out. Maybe I take the couple of dilos over there with someone like Tenebris to protect them, or their egg hatchers. The stockpile is filled. Not entirely, but pretty much. A good amount. Good enough. So we really have two current jobs. One of them is over here, finishing this, and the other one is there, finishing that. The question is, what do I want to do here and there? That's why it's like, I really need a fabricator. See how much room it takes up. Maybe I do something with those triangle pieces. Unless I want to run through there. I could do. Out a catwalk. It goes over here. And then across. I kind of like that. We'll build some stairs. See how well those two line up. By this point, I had already spent a long time building this project. It being uncommon for me to spend any amount of time building like this, and the awareness of how long something like this could take, seemingly caused a greater commitment out of me than expected. And so, it went on. Way into the night, until the following day, once more. Consequently, making this into another video with music and gameplay in the background. Although, that too will soon change, alongside the bitrate and more, as we are arriving at the turning point in the road for the series. Right then, we use up our last couple bits of wood. Raw wood, anyway. We've gathered up to build 2 walls, and we can then go in here and finally finish. Never mind, we need a 3rd one. Typical. Oh well, I can do my classic scrap a bunch of stuff that I'll probably need later. But it's almost done. Just one more wall. I think it probably is worth scrapping something. Just to finally put a pin in it. I do have enough for it. There we go. The final piece. This is it currently. The warehouse. Had to do a lot of stuff with fences just to make it look a bit right. Best I could. And I'm not usually fond of this back area, but it's not bad. Well, by my standard. By my very low standard, we've got multiple bars that wrap around. I come up here. Saved me a number of times during this build. You can go up from the house, down here, and either go immediately in. Currently, you can come down here and around into this place, which will be on my fabricator and generator and anything like that. Yep. Not that you can see it, because we're standing in a very dark area. Hello, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Ironman mode. It's been about 4 months since I last played this. Point of reference, I've just finished editing and uploading part 5, although it's scheduled to be published in about 2 weeks, I think. But right now what I'm going to do, seeing as it's been so long since I've last played, is just walk around, have a look around for a bit, just so I can re-familiarise myself with where I am, what I'm doing, what's going on at this point in time in the game. So I'm just going to walk around, take stock of everything, see what I need to do, and then take it from there. These two are still attempting to mate, I forgot about that. I'm currently level 75, it's day 28, Doing pretty well. We're still wearing leather armor. Well, there's a lot more going on here than I last remembered. I know that I have a pelican somewhere, which I'll have to find again. I forgot how much building I did. Minor concern is that I still have building materials in my inventory, but I have no idea what I was doing with them. So they're just gonna go in storage until I either remember or something else happens. I'm just putting stone in here for now because I have no idea where it actually belongs. I assume I was either distributing spark powder into these things, these torches, or I was trying to make ammunition. Or the fact that they're broken into separate stacks would indicate to me that they are just for distribution. When do I store this stuff? I'm just gonna put spark powder in here until I figure out where it actually belongs. We've got spoiled meat and poop to put down somewhere. Spoiled meat can go in there. I remember now. I have 5 dilos, do I not? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's the 5th one? Either way, one of these leveled up. Dolores. Guess I've got 20 with that. You were a wild one. Born from a wild one. Well, I only see $4 in here anyway. Check the food stocks. Have it going on in here. Do need to figure out how you want to make this stuff, but you don't have to keep going back to it. I've got a knife. Crossbow. Shotgun. Right, where is my pelican buddy? Did I leave him out here by a rock? Oh, there you are. Gabriel, Londo, Boris. What was I leveling on Boris? Probably health, up to 500. Only got 1000 HP. Got a bit of movement speed. Oh, there's the other two. Cornelius. And Cantilla. Who is from Dylan and Dolores. And you are from... oh, just Wild. Yeah, the entanglement here of the Lophazors is going to take a while for me to catch up with. Amia. I really need to try to remember what we're doing here. You probably have health or stamina or movement speed. Your melee damage is close to 200% though. Get your movement speed up. Sander, a bit more health. You can also have a bit more health. And Renzina. Right, who do I take with me when I leave? Just have a quick look around, and then I am. Well, neither of these guys, what I do is I go back to the Baradol. I'll leave the eggs there to reduce some weight. taking the shots. I do remember I was clearing this area out at one point. There's one. Two. I see plenty of rocks around here. I could have metal in them. I wouldn't mind hunting this turtle. Just need to make there's nothing around that's going to cause me issue before I go for it. Maybe I'll do a test with this shotgun. Not great. That was a level 22. It took an awful lot of hits for a level 22. I should be careful when gathering. I forget this thing's got a weight limit. Another tech parasol over there. I imagine I'm at the point in the game now where I'm actively looking to hunt them. That's what I should go and do. Oh, I forgot that this thing could just run. Oh, I've already forgotten what the follow button is. Okay. Oh, I told it to go aggressively. Right, I think what I'll do is just sort of take it easy. Stick around the local area, the nearby area. I also forgot that I have roots in this game. Oh, they've laid an egg again. Well, this is the Illustrator egg. Wasn't I making these like really speedy or something? I think it was the dodos I was making speedy. Probably just giving you lots some health. Right, their egg was too cold. Let's see if it will handle this place. Nope. Just too cold here. I really am lost what I was doing here. Got plenty of resources back here. I suppose I just do whatever I feel. As is really the way with us. No great responsibility, other than don't die. Look round. Try and get things done. And I think what I'll just do is walk around, hunt some stuff, try and get a feel for the game again. Let's see, we can take you to carry me? Not really. Enable you to follow. Enable you to follow. Let's go on a little adventure, I suppose. Thank you for watching. We finally made it to the current year of recording dates. And from here on out, I will aim to make the episodes less rushed. But as always, may your days be joyful, and your nights peaceful. Take care.